This game is rated T for ages 13 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man ZX Advent. On the last episode, we did a lot of side quests. We got some more chips that we can use, like the eraser and the frog chip, as well as, just some good stuff. Like we discovered ancient technology, we got another sub-tank, like there was a lot of good stuff to be had. And on this episode, we're doing more side quests. So, just so you know, that's what we're doing. There's some things we can still wrap up here in the floating ruins, which I alluded to at the end of last episode, so we're going to take care of that first, and then move on to some more areas to go take care of the other side quests that we can do. So again, it's a side quest episode. If you're not interested in that, my apologies, but it is a major part of this game, and it's actually why I like this game a lot, because it gives it a lot of replayability. So, just gonna take this out, and now let's. Okay. So we need to get rid of these guys, these Shabanos. Problem is that if one of them jumps off, that doesn't count as it being destroyed, and it will actually come back later. So, okay, let's just stop messing around with Helios. Get out of here. So let's see that one. Yep, the Shimano's back. Okay, get up. Get up. So there we go. Okay, cool. So that takes care of the Shabanos right here. So that is another part of the quest that we started back in the waterfall ruins with the guy who's like, "Hey, go destroy these things." So that's part of it. However, there's still a little more we need to do as far as the Shabanos in this area. So what we need to do is we need to get over here. Actually, it probably... Oh, that's bad. I saw the thing and I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. Luckily, we're still decent on lives, so we should be okay there. These guys are just in the most obnoxious spots. Oh, this doesn't count that they were killed. Good to know. It was easier to get rid of these guys with Helios, though, so... that way. I'm gonna go back, because I think one of them fell off again. Is there... I guess... That works, I guess. Alright, okay, yeah, we got the wind here. Yeah, one of them's still alive. Okay, not anymore. So, in case I make that mistake again, here, how about I make a quick pit stop back over... Okay, don't fall on the spikes, please. Over here. Alright, that is a temporary save then, so that when we spawn, we'll spawn back here, and we've actually now destroyed them. Great. Let's go into Frosty mode again, because I don't... Is he affected by the winds? It doesn't look like he's affected by the winds, which is great. That makes getting rid of those guys so much easier. Okay, so what we need to do... Take this guy out first. And then there should be a platform right here. We want to get on this platform again. Or I'm wrong. Okay, so we want to get down here. Oh, and it's hard to see. So I'm going to use Queenie for this, and hopefully I don't use up too much BM. Or there's that. Maybe I'm thinking a bit too early in the stage, so give me a moment and I will figure this all out. I don't know why I did it that way, but whatever. So, if I'm not mistaken, actually, I need to go a little further back than I was thinking. So, let's go... Yep, okay, I know where I need to go. It is a very precarious area. Not even sure if I'm using that word right. Let's see. I gotta be careful, because we don't know when the no-jump things are gonna show up. Those lovely no-jump things. Or maybe I'm thinking about this from the wrong perspective. I could go consult my notes, but I am being stubborn today. So there you have that, and that is definitely not what I wanted to do. And the wind is not cooperating. Ow. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to Queenie. I guess not to her because of the problem that causes. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go down here. Okay, so there's more Chibanos over here. As you can see, the problem is that there's these blocks right here. There is a way to do this properly, which I'm not doing, so I will actually go and consult my notes this time. Sorry! So from the looks of it, I had things right. I was just being not patient enough to find what I was looking for. Sucks that I wasted so many lives doing this, but whatever. It is this is like one of the most annoying locations for those Chibanos to be. So it's definitely meant to be difficult. Get out of here. I'm gonna chomp you, I don't care. Switch back to Model A for right now. Careful with the spikes. You get out of here. There should be a blue platform here. We don't want to do that. We want to sit on this all the way down. My notes said there should be a blue platform here. Another blue... Oh. I think I know what I need to do. Oh, not that again. Ooh, can I do this? Can I do this? Oh, saved it. Just kidding. Alright, well, we're back. So my notes are right. For whatever reason, the platform in question just didn't spawn. And there it is. We need to get on this platform right here. I don't know why we didn't see it earlier. Was I not down far enough? I feel like we were. We were messing around in here with Queenie, but it wasn't there. So what we need to do, hang on with a Shernak right here, get up, and then switch over to Frosty before it can make the full loop. Otherwise, if you jump on it again, it's going to go back. We don't want to do that. We want to just crunch this, tell these guys that they suck. Wasted all my lives here. Is that all of them? Let's make sure it's all of them. That is all of them. Fantastic. Now let's get out of here without dying. Which I think is going to be easier to just go back the way we did it to begin with. So let's go into Shernak. We're just going to hang on for a lovely ride right here. Okay. I guess we won't do that then. We'll just, Okay, let's get to Queenie right away so we can avoid the no jumpy things. There we go. Just up and away from all the rest of this, and we're out. Okay, cool. I'll meet you all back at Hunter's Camp. I'm so sorry that was so silly. That was the other thing we need to do here, is getting those Chibanos. And we got them, but at what cost? Okay, so we went back to Hunter's Camp. What we're going to do now is we're going to actually head... I changed my mind at the last second of where I wanted to go, so we're just going to go right back in here. I said we're going back to Hunter's Camp. What I meant by that is I said we're actually going to go to Control Center 3. We set up this warp point on purpose earlier because there's 2 quests we can take care of in this specific section of the Control Center. It also makes us dodge that annoying... no, the elevator ride is annoying. This part's annoying. But we do dodge the mini-boss at the very least, so we don't have to fight that again. Hey you, I don't like that you're over there. Okay, I want to see something. There is apparently a special technique I don't know about with Shernak. Oh. There is a technique where if you just tap the bottom screen, you can have him automatically hit targets. It's something I've never used, and it's very awkward to use in the Legacy Collection. But it is neat, and I do need to know that for something, because in a future bonus episode, which will probably be way after this Let's Play is completed, we'll need to use that technique for something. So, there you have that. And actually, I don't know why I'm doing this wall jumping puzzle with Ash again. Okay, we're back at Hunter's Camp. I checked. we did the stuff in the control center already. In my notes, that was like something we were supposed to do way, way later. So, good on me for being proactive, I suppose. But there is some place we can go for some more side quests to finish off this episode, and actually there's a lot to do there, so it's more precisely to say the second half of the episode. The first half was me doing whatever the heck I was doing in the floating runes, because, you know, fun times. But we need to head to Legion. So, hey, let's go. Let's hear that kick butt Legion HQ music. So we have a quest for her. We haven't done that yet, so we're gonna take care of that. And then we have bird in here, we have fire thing in here, and whatever. And our sub-tanks are all full now, so we don't even need to use the sub-tank service here, which is nice. That means we can keep our money. I don't really know what else we're going to use our money for at this point, actually, but we can keep it. We can actually turn in to Frosty right here and get this, but somehow not destroy that enemy. There we go. Diadisk E44. Could I use not Frosty? Yes. Is it funny that I'm using him? Also yes. Am I going to possibly die if I keep using him in this chamber? Probably. So, we'll just... That's mean. That's mean that it spawned over on the other side. It's like, I can't get to that. And I know we got the thing that's up here because I did that our first time around here with Atlas. So we got that data just up there. We're good. We're good. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is, well, get rid of these guys that are in the way. And I am just not really, just like, let's run into one of the things that are shooting at us. That's a good idea. In the staircase rooms of this building, we accepted a quest to get plants. So now there are potted plants all over the place in these staircase areas. Whatever plant you choose is going to determine your reward for the particular quests that spruce up the room. This is a plant, this cactus one counts as a plant, that bitey plant down there counts. That guy's not a plant, that guy's an enemy. So is that guy. Hey. I am trying to find plants here, and you guys are just riding bikes recklessly over stairs? Like, come on, who does that? In a crowded building, no less. Shut up. Shut up, you dumb biker. No plant here. Oh, there's a plant over there. So here's the plants, and in the next area, there is also some more plants. And I'm gonna actually take a plant from this second set of staircases. I do like the, oh, here's the plant you can get to, this nice cacti plant. Very nice. I like the orange colors. I do like the first plant you can get is that biting trap plants. She has different reactions depending on which plant you give her. The biting trap one is probably my favorite because she just basically goes, what the heck is that thing? Why did you bring this here? What's wrong with you? And then she accepts it anyways. So, I probably don't have it on hand. Oh, this is a nice looking plant. I like this one too. I also have some yellowish oranges. I'm sure it's supposed to be brown, but it looks yellowish orange to me, and I like orange. I don't have it on hand, but future me, if you're able, you might not be able to, in which case just put, I'm not doing this, in text. If you can find all the different reactions she has to the plants, that would be great, because we can then showcase some of those off before we choose our final plants. I like this one too. Nice, I like the plant looks pretty cool. The blue and the green pots. But yeah, the plant I'm going to choose is this one. So all you have to do is go press up on it. We can only pick one potted plant at a time. And we're going to pick up this one, and that is the plant we'll take with us back to Hunter's Camp. Now you could just, if you want a different plant, you can go and pick up one. They should still be here, so you could switch it with this one. I didn't actually mean to press up there, but yes, you could switch them. We want to head back into this room. Last time we were here, there was nothing in this room. Now, Chabanos. So, what is the easiest way to take them out here? Well, not the fun way that I found out, so definitely not that way. How about just... Vent's been doing pretty well for us with taking these guys out, so... There's a lot of them here. Get rid of all of them. Gotta get rid of all the Chabanos. There's 50 of these guys to get rid of. They're all jerks. And all the ones here in Legion are completely eradicated. Yay! So over here is the room where we would have fought Shernak originally. Don't need to do anything in here, just check it out. It's a room, and it has destroyed stuff in it. Here's Shernak's testing area again. I'm going to rectify a mistake I made when I was first playing this level, and that was there is a simple and easy to get data disk over here that we never got because I was busy doing either lore talk or something else. So there we go, we have Shernak's data now, finally. Area 2 of Legion HQ is going to be very important for us, because this is where we're going to get quite a few things, some fun secrets, and take care of another quest. But first, this thing. So let me... Wait. It's so awkward in Legacy Collections, you have to press in the right stick to do that, but hey, I'm making use of that technique. And also, just get out of here. Bye-bye. I'll take the money. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. So what we want to see is we want to find one of those rocket platforms. I think it's the very first one. Yeah, let's try this one. We want to get on this rocket platform with Frosty specifically. Because Frosty has weight to him, so he will actually make the rocket board go down lower than it usually does. Which leads us into the mysterious closed-off Area 4 of Legion HQ. You can only get here with Frosty on the jet board, as I showed. This is the only way to get into this area. Very interesting. And all we have here is just another armored armadillo section. We're just gonna go nuts, just destroy everything in sight. They can't stop us, unless they tell us to go backward, in which case then they can. We get data disk for our troubles, data disk E48s, and another data disk over here, E43. And yes, there is actually a transserver right here that can transport us back. We don't really need to use that, but it's nice that it's there. It's just, they knew this is a fun little Easter egg area for people to find, and I appreciate that. Now, the smart thing would have been to do is, with all the money we have accumulated, activate the warp point for Area 2, so then I could have just warped back to Area 2. But I'm not smart, usually. I mean, okay, I'm not dumb, but I sometimes do act without thinking, and also that thing can hurt you. Thanks, Armored Armadillo. And now that we're out, we're just gonna get on this jet board and get out of the way. Now let's go through the stage normally. We need to get to basically the end of Area 2 here. So that might... Oh, hold up. We might have a data disk up here that we didn't previously get. And I was right. Ta-da! E42. There's a lot of data disks hidden here in Legion HQ. So we're going to try to get as many of those as possible. Get rid of that, and then make sure that... Okay, seriously? Okay, we're good. I mean, I hit the wrong button when I said seriously, but still. Okay, we're good there. And down here, we already did this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because you have to go into here. This is where we get the sub-tank, so I'm not going to worry about that. But we do have to do this side a bit better, which means going all the way back over here. Hi, get out of here, please. Thank you. and then getting back on this rocket board. Jet board, rocket board, whatever. They are boards, and they have propulsion on them. Propulsion like jets or rockets. Take your pick. So we're just going to explore, make sure that I get everything here. If I don't, we can always come back, but still, it will be nice to get everything here so we don't have to come back. Because we don't have any ability that we still need. There's one ability we still do not have yet, which is obviously the last boss that we'll be taking on in the game. Don't fall to your death now. That would be bad. But that ability is not used for this area, so we should be golden in that regard. Hi. I'm gonna slice you. I'm gonna slice you and dice you and slice you and... Okay, I'm gonna fall off now. I'm having fun. And then we get that. We should be closing in to where we need to go. Once we see the next trolley, there it is. Let's ride this until we see there's fire everywhere. That's not good. I mean, it's not a lot of fire, but it's still fire. What we need to do is take this right here and move it carefully with Queenie over on the fire. Okay, good. We put out the fires. That was all the fires. Now we can just keep moving onward. Also, like, I almost destroyed that by accident, so good thing we got all the fires out. Good thing I killed myself. Holy cow. I'm not even mad. That's an impressive death right there. Alright, well, I'll meet you back to the spot where we should have been. Alright, the fires are not put out still, so we gotta go fix that. I'm just gonna not even bother trying to slice those up. Get in there. Alright, and now that it's constantly draining, just put the fire out, put the fire out, put the fire out. Thank you! Get out of there. Alright, let's not impale ourselves against the wall with the minecarts again. That is a good idea, probably. Alright, it can go down there. I don't want to see it again. It scares me now. Now that I know it can impale you in the wall and instantly kill you. I didn't know it could do that. Again, I'm not even mad about that. That was hilarious. Let's just not have it happen again. Alright, well that takes care of everything we need to do here in Legion Headquarters, so we're going to be heading right back to Hunter's Camp, so I will see you there. Alright, back at Hunter's Camp, there's two places we need to go. One is just right over here into Hunter's Camp 4, so we can deliver that plant. And the other is back to the entrance of Legion Headquarters. So that's gonna be fun. But first, let's go and do this. Hand over the plant that we got. Look at this lovely room. Look how it's all come together. So we hand over the potted plants. We just put it over there. Yes, something about having a plant in the room. This is for your trouble. So we get 400 EC. That's quite good. Be sure to come and help me water it sometimes, okay? And we never need to talk to her again, so she's on her own for watering that. I'm sure Ash probably... maybe comes back to help with that. Who knows? So we do need to head back to Train 3, and you should know how to get there by now. We go to Train 1, we talk to the guy, and he drops us off there. So I'm just going to cut all the jibber-jabber out, and I'll see you there in just a moment. Alright, so what we need to do is we just need to go past the store and talk to her. I'm relieved to hear that the fire is out. Thank you very much. This used to be my older brother's. Please take it. And we get wind boots. I should have done this first before we did the stuff in the ruins. Also, I just noticed this really cool sprite effect in the ceiling here. That is really awesome. Is that like a 3D object, or is that just... Because, like, it looks sprited, but still... Oh, that's really neat. I've never noticed that before. Anywho's, she gave us a chip. Wind boosts. Grips the surface to prevent getting pushed around by wind and tornadoes. Yeah. I make good decisions on how to do things, clearly. What's even worse is that I had this quest set up for much later in the playthrough, as it is, from my notes, so... We're still getting them earlier than I intended, which is kind of silly. Anywho's, all you do now is talk to Rudy. Let's use his device. Okay, bye-bye. Whee! And that is going to be today's episode. We finally got quite a lot of the quests out of the way. So we only have... we ignored the defeat Chronoforce. We have find lost friends, eliminate 50 Chibanos, and what other... I don't even know what other quests we still have left. So we're actually getting pretty close to having all the quests done, which is great. Which means we can now, next episode, finally go focus our time on wherever this is. So I will see you all on the next one. If you like this video, please consider hitting that like button below. If you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. Or else Chrono is... This isn't even Chrono. That's Frosty. This is Chrono. Chrono won't do anything. He can't move on lands. But yes, like, subscribe, comment, it all helps out a lot. Don't have to if you don't want to, but I appreciate it all the same. If you'd like to see as far as the game goes, as I've mentioned, this is the Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection that I'm playing in Mega Man ZX Advent on. You could go find the original DS copy, but I'm sure that's a bit pricey these days, unfortunately. Still, this is the most accessible way to play it right now, so I highly recommend picking it up to give Capcom support saying, hey, we would like more Mega Man in the future, please. You could also go check out the developers of this game, Inti Creates, and the work they do. Their most recent release is Luminous Avenger X2, which is set pseudo in the GunVolt universe, and they actually have another release coming out potentially in 2022, which is GunVolt 3. So go pick up those games if you can, give Inti Creates your support as well. Most importantly, of course though, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, ciao.
A-Trans!